What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new reaction video. Now today, it's a common case of a slap on the wrist don't really work. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe. Let's check it out.
Night of October 5th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a complaint of vehicles racing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
In Milwaukee?
Reckless driving in Sherman and Fairmount
I ain't
area.
gonna lie, chilly.
Restriction of vehicle for 8 years old is recklessly driving in the area. Ongoing issue. Vehicle has been doing fuel counts.
However, the incident was quickly upgraded to a major crash involving multiple vehicles. As the first squad arrives on scene, one officer immediately begins directing traffic.
Hey, keep going, bro. Keep going.
While the other heads towards the scene of the accident.
Oh, see, look, it looks like they working good.
Okay. You okay?
The driver of the vehicle is found sitting on the outside of the car on the curb.
Are you okay? He's trapped.
The passenger seems to have been thrown into the back seat of the vehicle.
Fire? Negative. I'll get you vehicle information shortly.
All occupants are out of the vehicle.
There's one occupant trapped in the black Mercedes. They're trying to get him out right now.
Did someone pull you from the vehicle or did you climb out? Do you have ID? No, I don't have.
What the hell? Ah, the whole motor though?
What's it? You okay? Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this black car? What's your last name, bud? Huh?
MUR. Oh, my. I can't feel my leg, y'all.
Wait, say, we're gonna get it checked. Spell your last name again for me. MC. MUR. MC.
What the fuck is he doing?
MCUR. Spell your last name
He
again for me.
playing stupid. He playing stupid.
TR. TRY. What's your first name? JI. Say JAY?
Oh, but my arm popping out of place.
He's playing stupid with these folks. He's playing with their ass.
JAI.
Man, his ass capping. He's
Spell your
fine.
first name, man. JAI.
Capping.
JAIQU. ANN. Do you have a middle initial?
Q.
The officer learns the driver's name is Jaquan Q. McMurtry. After blocking traffic off with cones, the second officer runs to the scene and checks on one of the other vehicles involved in the crash.
Bro, the motor.
Trapped or not? Yeah. Hey man, were you in here by yourself? Yeah? What's hurting right now?
My whole body.
Your whole body? Okay. You got a driver's license or anything on you?
I can't get to it.
Okay, that's fine, bud.
Driving license.
Okay. Which way were you driving?
Going straight.
Alright. What happened?
They was at the lights up there, right? They stopped at the green light. So I went around them. I was just sitting there. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling something's gonna happen. And then I just looked in my mirrors and I checked and I seen the first car fly past me, almost hit me. And then that car, I don't know what happened, and I just got hit.
Did you feel where you got hit at first?
It came from the back.
Okay. What's your address?
Bro.
What's your address? What's your address, man?
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with him. He like, my name Jaquan. Last name McMurtry. My neck. My back. Like, bro, this nigga is playing this.
Oh my God, bro, what's up?
Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
Oh my God, bro, what's up?
Was this young man in this car right here?
Yeah, he was in this car.
Okay, do you see where he was sitting?
I think he was the driver.
The driver? Okay.
Bro, he got the whole hood
The officer
out.
shares Jaquan's information to the firefighter. It is immediately apparent that he is suffering from many injuries, and officials soon discover that he will need to be put in a neck brace to prevent further injury. As the officer walks away, you can see the wreckage from the car is scattered all over the road. Reports conducted at a later date determined the car was traveling 109 miles an hour during the street race that caused the accident. A firefighter is seen starting up the jaws of life for the passenger of the vehicle, whose identity is not yet known. The passenger's injuries also appear much more severe than Jaquan's,
And it always
officials
is like that. So that's what he's saying. He's saying that he went around them because they stopped at the light trying to race somebody else. And whoever is in the passenger seat, they probably didn't have a seatbelt on or something. I don't know. But how they ended up in the back seat is insane.
Their attention towards
And this
getting
nigga-
him into an
I
ambulance
don't know
first.
if he... I think he playing.
So there was racing another car?
Yeah. The other car didn't hit me so it kept going. That car hit me from
34.
that side,
From that side?
I guess, or the back. And then the other car almost hit me from this side.
Okay.
So as soon as I seen that car almost hit me, you know, I kind of, got over a little bit. So I'm looking in my other mirror, seeing this other car.
Hospital, sir? You want to go to the hospital? Yeah? Yeah. Yes? Yes.
Mom,
Can you walk?
I don't know. I haven't got out the car, Mom. I'm hurt.
Don't move, man.
Mom. I'm sorry.
I just need to breathe.
Is the car...
How the fuck is front of his car messed up?
I understand.
No!
Ma'am.
This is the second accident he'd have been in here. This is the second accident he'd have been in.
Mama, go over there. Uncle Black.
I need to make sure he's completely good. I don't care.
Sir, can you just tell us you're good?
Mama, go over there by Uncle Black.
It's a possible...
Uncle Black is over there.
Possible.
I'm not saying he's involved.
This mother was flying.
I understand that. That's why I need to secure the area, okay? Can you just do me
Go
a
ahead,
favor?
John.
Maybe hang
Y'all
out
better
over
do what
there?
y'all gotta do. I'm not playing.
Okay.
This is my
You
problem.
gotta tell him, mama.
I heard something, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
You guys
That
are all
car
gonna
hit
have to
the
be over here,
tree.
okay?
That's why on the passenger
We just
side.
gotta give him some room, okay? So can you guys step back this way?
Plenty room right here.
I know, man, but we gotta secure the scene, man. So,
But they're not even in.
to that tree. All right?
That tree?
As long as, hey, you can be right here. You can be literally right here, okay? I just gotta run to the tree. All right? So can you all get on this side, please?
You taking our space now.
Right.
I know, man, but hey, we gotta try to keep a little bit. That I don't know. I just got here, so. All right.
Wait, it wasn't no other driver?
I haven't went over there. I just came
No, I'm
straight
talking
to
about
you.
a car.
Just that car I know of, man.
That's the car that hit me.
Hey guys, sir.
How you get on his
stand
passenger
over on
side?
that side
Though?
of the tree, man. I appreciate it, man. Just send an ambulance to come
How the
take you there.
fuck? I'm so confused. How you hitting the front, the side? He hit the tree. What did you hit? Like, I'm so confused.
That's my
coming
baby
through, man?
in my truck. That's my mother's son.
Did they make it?
He okay to
Well, just so you guys know, I'm gonna send the guy over here. It's his family member. He's doing okay. He's gonna end up taking him to the hospital.
Okay,
He was
that's fine.
just worried. He wanted to come in, and I'm like, why don't you hold up? I don't want you to get tackled by the cops.
I understand, man. So you're here for this guy, correct, sir? Okay. I just got to make sure when the officer comes back that we got his info and all that before you guys head out. Okay.
I'm just checking.
I understand, man. I just wanted to let you know so you guys don't rush out of here and all that without at least us getting
Nobody
some
wants to
info.
talk to y'all, bro.
Okay, no problem, man. I appreciate it.
Bro, and it's just the fact that they just cops, bro. Like, nobody wants to talk to y'all, even when y'all helping them. Nobody wants to talk to y'all. They be like, bro, shut the fuck up talking to me. Nobody wants to talk to y'all. Just let me do what I want to do.
my son in there.
Hey, Grayson.
Grayson, he got caught in a fucking race.
Alright, at the
Oh, they got 3 lanes, so he
reported
was telling the
so
truth. So
far
they
it's
probably
just 2 fractured ankles
was
and a
lined
fractured
up. He was
wrist,
in the
but
middle or
obviously we don't know
something.
anything of his internals.
Hey, Mac. Did you get dude's info? Okay, because his family member's here, so I just wanted to make sure that we got his
Hey,
info.
but you gotta go on the other side.
No,
too.
he's here. Hey, he's here for him. So.
No, I know. We put mom over there too. Right now,
Oh, okay.
for my sergeant, you gotta be outside the tape, but.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back by my tree.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Listen, even his mom, we put outside, man.
Okay,
It's just for our safety. Him, make sure we get.
check on him, man.
I know. We just gotta make sure we get his treatment, get him out, and make him.
Okay,
make sure
that's
he get
fine.
checked on. All right.
That's fine.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you. An MFD dude let him in, so yeah, that's why I was like, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
No, you just right there did that.
This officer takes a closer look at the wreckage and reveals just how far the tree pushed into the car. It appears the trunk of the tree is just touching the base of the front row seats. It is a miracle either occupant was able to get out of the vehicle at all.
Oh shit! It like split the car.
Can you get out on that side? You won't be able to move right now, man. Not right now. We got med rigs and stuff coming in. You can't leave right now.
That's some. Who can't leave? I'm trapped because y'all trying to. No, bro. You better make a way, and I ain't gonna cap. That would have pissed me off. That would have pissed me off. What you mean I can't go nowhere just because this, that, and the third? I'm not involved in this. Y'all supposed to accommodate me. You tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You tripping.
Okay. That guy you're not going to get a lot of answers from. He's in Portland.
Okay.
All right.
But somebody should probably ride in the back with them when they go.
I gotta go, bud.
Gotta go, I'm coming.
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Make sure you slam it.
I'll slam it.
Yeah, I got a hold right there.
I hate it.
Is that your last name, bud? McCarthy?
I'm on the squad to remove our officers.
Please take this off.
You're not, man.
Please take this off, please.
What's your last
Please
name,
take this
bud?
off, please.
Leave it on.
Please.
Leave it on.
You gotta leave this on, man. You gotta leave it on. Please, I can't breathe.
You alright? Calm down.
Sir. Just call right here. Call console.
Bro, what the fuck am I watching right now, bro? This
I got my heart. Come on, please take it off.
the doors
My heart,
off
my
this
chest.
motherfucker like.
It's my chest, bro. Please. Please, my heart.
Then you done split the car.
There you go.
It's giving out, bro.
Where is he? I am slow.
Bro, it hurt, bro. It's giving out on me, bro. Please help me.
This man here right here. Alright,
My heart giving out.
straight here. Alright, hold on. Give us 1 second. We're gonna get you on the cot. We're gonna get you on the cot, alright?
Hold still.
What is his name? You don't know? So who is this guy? They don't even know who he is. Who's this guy?
Hey, relax.
He's a passenger of the BMW?
Relax.
One of the BMW was a
Hey,
Benz.
relax.
How y'all was out there for that long and don't know what type of car it was?
So
You gotta relax.
let me just let them work on him, and then once we get there, we'll get everything together.
You guys need to
Nothing. Nothing. That's what the boss was just calling me about.
Yeah, there's some more right in the center console area. Then he's got
Bro, that's blood.
2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 phones,
5 phones, he's trapping.
6 phones. Came out of this car. Bigger bag of weed. That's in my wagon already.
Nope. Lay back. Sarah, lay back. Hey, lay back.
Where is it?
Relax. Gotta relax.
He just had a big piece of glass in his skull. Okay, I'll let Sarge know. So the passenger apparently has like a big piece of plastic or glass in his skull. So that's why he's going in and out of conscious, so it could be a serious.
At the hospital, this officer searches the bag that belongs to the driver of the vehicle. The officer started the search after medical staff told him they saw a small bag of weed through the opening.
Damn!
What do you need?
Y'all have like, that might be fentanyl.
Oh.
Y'all got like Narcan and stuff, right? On hand?
What, you got bumped or something?
No, I'm just, that stuff spreads around.
Hey, dude, are you still at work?
You better come back to the hospital, dude. This kid's got like a fucking fistful of crack, dude.
Oh, did I miss that too?
This dude's bag is full of drugs.
Yeah, he was trapping.
I missed the whole
It's
thing.
in the prison. It's in the prisoner property thing. He had like a little. He's got like a little gram of weed. But then when I opened up the backfill bag, he's got a bunch of corner cuts all wrapped up. And it's like there's a tan substance, there's a white substance, there's a rocky substance. Like this dude was f***ing dealing.
I'm just absolutely. Wow, I missed a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like this is.
They said you could die from touching fentanyl, right?
I just opened it up and I felt a little more very bad. I was like, oh, that's not.
Yeah, like a shitload, dude. It's in his little fanny pack. Hold on, I'll describe it to you. Yeah, dude, he's got like dude, it's like if you balled up your fist. He's got like a bag, and then inside are like 3 separate bags. One's got a bunch of rocks. The other one's got like some like tan, like it looks like Parmesan garlic colored. You gotta come back and get this stuff, bro.
He's fucked.
Nothing but a bunch of drugs, eh?
Yeah, quite a bit.
What I see? Don't touch anything, officer.
Yeah, when
Oh my.
fentanyl.
What is it?
I don't know if there's fentanyl in it.
That's a lot of shit. Do you think these diamonds are real? Oh, that's a
those
girl.
I have,
Oh.
Check me, buddy. No, I gotta babysit some stupid drugs that were on the school. Thank God. And they wanted me to inventory. You know, you want me to sit up here with crack and heroin for 12 hours in a hospital room? That's
Damn.
smart.
How you got that many drugs and only like $100 on you?
Bro.
What the hell?
What?
I didn't small amount. It's no small amount.
No.
The money stays in the property.
Yeah, I just wanted, I counted out just in case they tried anything like that. I didn't know if it went towards the charge of, you know, like distribution.
No, you can't. Not unless it's 5,000 or more.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know, so.
Did it come in that bag or did you put it in that bag?
The drugs?
Yeah.
No, they came in that.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, Budsy, do me a favor. I hate doing this because it's HIPAA. But just, you've got your camera on, okay. Just keep the camera on.
Okay.
Just put it back into his bag, the money back into his bag.
Okay.
Because that's his property.
Yeah, I got the bag it was located in as well. It was in this one. No, it was in here.
Was it in the bottom?
No, I guess when nurse was moving it when I was out there, like this part was open and she saw it was in here like this. This part was closed. This was inside here.
Okay.
But yeah, the weed was just like sitting right there. She's like, he's got weed on him. When she was moving the bag to do whatever.
Okay.
So I have to write a report saying that you're the one who found it. Because the DA's can be like, well, how did you notice that he had blah blah blah. You have to go through the clothes, right?
Correct. So I go through everybody's belongings on admission to see what they have, and then that way we chart it in the computer. So when they leave, they have everything that they need to go through. And I opened just the front pocket of his bag, and I found the weed in the front pocket, and then I didn't look at anything else.
Okay.
And then that's when I left and I told you, and then you went and looked in the back pocket, and I was like, oh, I missed all the rest of it.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's fine. I appreciate it. All right, thank you. You're
You
good.
might be good on that, Dan.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Jaquan's history with the court and their tactics with bail bonds frustrated the public, and especially the parents of Denari Peer, who was the passenger in critical condition. Unfortunately, Denari succumbed to his injuries, resulting in a parent's worst nightmare. Denari's parents were particularly upset about why Jaquan was even out of jail at all. To their frustrations, they would discover the court released Jaquan on multiple felony charges several times over the course of the previous 2 years, using bail bonds. Jaquan's first release on bail was for the amount of $1,000 for the charge of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated.
Bro, you not, bro, do you, what? Well,
delinquent in March of 2021.
How old is he,
5 months
though?
later, in August of 2021, he would get arrested again for 3 additional charges of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent and 1 charge of bail jumping. Within a week after his arrest, he would pay a $3,000 cash bond to be released again. Within a few weeks, he got a ticket for operating a vehicle without a valid license.
Hold on. Okay, because bail jumping was in the last video. Does bail jumping mean that you had a prior case and you caught another case, or like that's what that means? Because I'm thinking bail jumping mean like you didn't follow through with whatever, but I'm thinking, okay, I think that's what that is. I gotta do some research.
But appears to have not been jailed for that charge. 2 months later, in October of valid license, but appears to have not been jailed for that charge. 2 months later, in October of 2021,
that's some bullshit too, because every time I done got caught driving with suspended license, no license, they took my ass to jail. Yeah. So what's going on, buddy? He must have told something. No, let me stop.
Jaquan was arrested for possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute and posted a cash bond of $500. Interestingly, it appears the complaint for this charge was not filed until 9 months later in July of 2022, adding confusion to the timeline. It appears that Jaquan then failed to appear in court in August of 2022, resulting in a forfeiture of his $500 cash bond. Days later, after Jaquan appeared in court that same month, they set and post another $500 cash bond for him. In September of 2022, Jaquan's bond was forfeited again, although the Wisconsin court website does not make the reasoning clear, and then they seem to correct themselves at a later date, suggesting they vacated the forfeiture of the cash bond. This makes sense, as this was just a few weeks prior to the events that have taken place in this video, and Jaquan was out on bail at this time. A couple weeks after the events in this video, the court posted another cash bond for Jaquan for $50,000. A week later, a man by the name of Marvel Coleman, a counselor for troubled youth, paid for Jaquan's release. Seemingly, additional bonds were also set for Jaquan's previous charges weeks afterwards, one in the amount of $5,000 and another in the amount of $20,000. These were all paid, and the $20,000 bond seemed to be paid for with only $17,000. The next month, Jaquan's bond seemed to be paid for.
These were all paid, and the $20,000 bond seemed to be paid with only $17,000. So how the hell they do that? They must have got it dropped. So the original bail must have been $20,000, and they must have got it dropped to $17,000. That's what happened.
With only $17,000. The next month, Jaquan was back out of jail. At this point, we count 7 instances where the court had the choice between keeping Jaquan in jail or releasing him back to the public. Even after charges of second-degree reckless homicide and possession of more than 40 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Understandably, the parents of Denari Peer were outraged by this decision. They contacted the local press and Milwaukee District Attorney John Chisholm to voice their concerns, particularly towards catch and release tactics, as well as low bond amounts that don't equate to the crimes committed.
They did say that a lot about Milwaukee, and that's probably why they have so much crime. You got to think about it. Your first case, you ain't even went to jail. You ain't even went to prison for on the firearms charge. You got caught with 4 guns, and they just let you go. What world is this?
This just can't keep happening. When we spoke to John Chisholm, he blamed the commissioner. It just seems like he's doing more damage to the community than good.
You think that if the DA would have been tougher on McMurtry, your son would still be here today?
Definitely.
Yes.
If someone is proving that they have a habit of committing crimes, especially while pending charges are still underway, there shouldn't be a bail for that. And part of these charges was felony bail jumping. So, you know, I'm all for giving someone a chance, but once that person shows that those chances are just going in vain,
that's a fact.
that I believe that they should be a lot stricter, and there should be no bail or a substantial raise in the bail. Denari didn't get a second chance. So basically it was $500 and he was at home. No ankle monitoring or any type of supervision, and he was just allowed to roam the streets, and is actually doing the same thing now. He's at home.
Yeah, he's at home. On GPS monitoring, we have attempted to reach out to Chisholm. We have also spoken with our ADA as well regarding the bail.
When we spoke to them, the words that they used was fair.
Right.
Fair.
Which I found insulting, because you're telling the victims what's fair to the person that killed our son. It's disgusting. You know, to know that that they're treating him, you know, with gentle hands, you know, allowing him to go to
a funerals
that were of someone that wasn't related to him. I mean, he's had a list of requests and wishes, and it seems like they're just giving him what he wants. And meanwhile, we're told what's fair.
I missed his hugs and his kisses. Even though he was 20, he would just, we're very affectionate family, so he would always give me and his dad hugs and kisses. And I just miss him. I just miss him.
In January of 2023, 2 months after Jaquan's final release, Marvel Coleman refunded his $50,000 cash bond. He cited that he was frustrated that the courts shared his information, and that he was not aware that they would do that. Interestingly, Marvel shared that he worked close to Jaquan's family, and his intention was to help.
He ain't tricking nobody. This man is a trapper. Jaquan probably one of his best associates out there selling that shit. He like, man, look, I need you back on the street. I need you back out here pushing in work before you go to jail. So we finna get you out and we finna do what we do. Nigga, you don't look, I ain't gonna cap, man. You don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just doing this for the community. Shut that shit up. I don't believe that shit. But that nigga just killed somebody, bro. Talking about at risk.
However,
He ain't
Marvel's
at risk.
own wife appears to have been unaware of Marvel's spending of $50,000 and even called the press to ask them what was going on, seemingly avoiding asking her husband directly. Before the events in this video, Jaquan was already facing numerous charges, which included 4 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of felony bail jumping, 1 count of not carrying a license, 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate, and 1 count of possession of 1 to 5 grams of cocaine.
Wait. Hold on. So this is, it says not carrying a license, not driving without a license. Okay, hold on, never mind. I'm gonna keep going.
With intent to distribute. Of those charges, he was convicted of 3 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of not carrying a license, and 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate. For these convictions, he was fined a combined total of $170 and was sentenced for a total of 1 year and 9 months in prison, along with 1 year probation.
If that shit was finna stop, he just got fined $170, bro. Milwaukee, stay away, because they commit crimes and get away. They going crazy.
Possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent and 1 count of felony bail jumping was dismissed. He is still awaiting a verdict and sentencing for his charge of possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. For the events seen in this video, he is being charged for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of knowingly operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, 3 additional counts of felony bail jumping for not showing up to his previous court hearings, and 1 count of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. On August 8, 2024, Jaquan was found guilty by a jury trial on 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, and 3 counts of felony bail jumping. He was found not guilty of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute.
And it's going to be that because of how they found it. I'm going to say it's going off of how they found it, because it probably wasn't a legal search. Like, she went in his belongings without consent and without whatever. But they should have searched it at the scene, and that would have been okay.
Sentencing for these verdicts will be determined on September 20th, 2024. Denari Pier's parents, Nicole Bird and Jackie Pier, have been heavily outspoken about their son's case and the need for bail reform in the state. They have made news appearances as well as online petitions to change the state's standards, in addition to ensuring Jaquan is sentenced to the fullest extent of the law for his crimes.
I knew it wasn't just a regular traffic accident, that Jaquan was driving.
Damn near split the car in half.
I mean, reckless isn't even the word to use, you know, when you're driving in a 35-mile-an-hour zone going 109 miles an hour with no valid driver's license.
Your son got a ride from someone who he trusted. He did trust him.
He just needed a ride. My son didn't have a chance to make that decision for himself. He didn't have a chance to get out of the car when Jaquan started driving that way. It's been rough for us, you know. That's my heart. That's my son, man. I miss him so much.
I know.
They've also made a dedicated Facebook group that not only keeps the public aware of their son's case, but brings to light other devastating criminal cases in Milwaukee.
Parents used to always tell me when I first got my license, they say cars kill, and it can happen fast, split second. You traveling at 100 miles an hour. You don't have time to slow down. You don't have time to smash on your brakes. And even if you do smash on your brakes, you might lose control of the car and this, that, and the third. So you always got to be vigilant while driving. And it's crazy, man. So rest in peace to the guy who lost his life. I hope the other dude heal up properly. You know what I'm saying? Jaquan, he's already been charged. So, I mean, he's already been convicted of said charges. So, it depends on Milwaukee laws and... No, well, actually, I think it's... Yeah, Milwaukee laws and what the range on that is. But he looked like he finna be doing over a 10. Especially on the drug charges alone. So, he probably... I say probably anywhere from 10 to 20. Because they charge reckless homicide. I don't know how much that is up there. But... with that being said, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Please, please, please watch what y'all doing in these cars. Hee hee ha ha. It's fun in the moment, but when something happens, it ain't fun no more. Pay attention when you're driving. It's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Go on.